Hey guys, how's it going? This is Song here, and welcome to a different video on my channel. This is going to be kind of a Black Desert Online, kind of a tutorial type deal, just showing off a rotation that I use for gathering Elder Tree Sap. I've looked around the internet, and there are not a whole lot as far as good rotations go, since this tree is so limited in supply and it's always sold out on the central market. So I just want to show off my rotation and talk here as it kind of plays in the background. You'll notice I am at Kamak Canyon up here in the Valencia territory. This rotation actually has a two-part rotation. You're going to see this first part doesn't quite take 10 minutes, so the trees don't respawn. So there's actually a secondary path to this that will go up into Iris Canyon, and it'll show off here in just a little bit, that extends this rotation just a little bit. It does require a horse. I wouldn't recommend running it because it is a good little chunk of distance. My horse doesn't take a terrible amount of time, but I'm only using a tier 7 horse with basically no investment in making it good. So it does take me a little longer to travel between places, but with this whole rotation, the Kamak Canyon and the Iris Canyon rotation points, it does take me about 10 to 12 minutes per rotation, and I get an okay amount from this. My gathering mastery is not terribly high. I've just gotten started into it, so I'm wearing Logia gear with a Logia sucker. Can't think of the word for me. But yeah, as you see, the rotation's going through here. It's kind of scarce as far as the trees go. I think in this first part of the rotation, there's something like 37-ish, 38-ish trees. Something like that. It's not a very big rotation. And like I said, it doesn't take the full amount of time, but it is a decent rotation. So I'm going to just let this play kind of here in the background, and I will pick back up with you guys when we're headed over to the Iris Canyon part of this. Okay, and we're coming up on the Iris Canyon part of this here. Basically, I'll show it on the map here in just a minute when we get here. But I've set this location, we're up here, and there's just a real small area here that I've found that's got a good little number, about 10 to 12. If you look on the mini-map under that, there's this little, you can see it there, a little tiny lake there, and you just kind of set your waypoint right on top of that, the very top point of that lake. That little tiny drop of a pond lake. And the area we're looking at is this little area. It's up here. There's some old moon traveler guys up here. And I don't even know how I found this area. I think I was just digging around. I was looking at the Something Lovely map and realized, oh, there's a little abundance of trees up here. And this is the most dense area that I could find. So this rotation, I put air quotes around rotation because it's really about, like I said, about 11, 12 trees in this one little area, and then you basically run back to your horse and path back over to Comotte Canyon and start the process over. But the rotation, like I said, you're not gonna, this isn't a money-making route. This isn't for, you know, let's maximize our profits or anything. This is just a decent way to kill time and get some Elder Tree sap if you're working on your Caravel or your Gallus or your whatever the correct pronunciation for those boats are. But if you're working on your secondary boat, you know, and you need this, like I said, it's always sold out on the marketplace, and I figured I would record this and show off my little rotation that I do. Normally just with YouTube playing in the background or whatever, but you can see here we're done already with this part, so we're jumping back on the horse and we're heading back over, just auto path over there, and we'll meet you there. Okay, so we're back over here. The rotation has reset itself and we're ready to start over again. So I appreciate you guys watching this. If this is helpful, let me know down in the comments below. If you have a better path, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Just link your video down there and I'll check it out. Real quick though, these places that I'm highlighting on the map, these are going to be your repair locations. You can go through the Gahaz Bandits place, but I would prefer going over here to these villas near Ancado. I thought I'd pop that in real quick, but anyways, this has been Song, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out.